Well, guys, we have a short week this week. We are going on a little vacation, so we have an early version of Twig. So it might be not as much news.
Actually, it's quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Well, not like loads.
I'm just warning them, just in case.
Yeah,
But don't
that
leave. Keep
thrive
watching.
on our stuff.
Yeah.
It's for.
I know there's people that can't wake up without Average Joe in their life. Like
I need you.
I need you.
It's for the week of June 3rd through June 7th, or really June 6th. But let's start out with Dark Souls 2 officially got a release date. It's going to be in March 2014, and it was teased during A3. Like, they had a big poster over the Los Angeles Convention Center saying Dark Souls 2 March.
Yeah.
And Dark Souls 2 is like this really frustrating game I heard where like you go around big open world, you fight these huge like monsters and everything. Like it's like a main RPG game, and like you die a lot supposedly in the game.
Oh man.
Like that's the whole point of the game. You die a lot, but you gain experience when you're dying. Like you learn, and like it looked really fun, but I would get super frustrated with it.
Wait, you're supposed to die?
Like you're gonna die. There's no way to stop from dying. Like because you're just the bosses. Like
I can.
like okay, the first boss thinks like you come right out like your starting gate. You kill like 5 enemies, and you face your first huge boss. Like all right, they kind of throw you in.
You know what? I kind of like that because I hate tutorials, things like that. Like press A to kick. I know. I'll figure that part out unless it's some super chain combo I could be doing.
ABXY, ABXY, ABXY to do a spin move.
Yeah, no, that I'd understand, but like press A1 to aim. I don't care.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying, but like this is just like that. Just throws
Yeah.
you in. You know what? Go ahead. You're gonna die. Just run. But a lot of people. It's one of those games. It got really clinically acclaimed the first one.
Oh.
So everyone's pumped for the second. It has a good following.
Like
too,
I was saying, I won't die
Oh,
because
I'm
probably
broken
won't play
beans.
it.
Oh. Yeah, I get too frustrated. I admit I throw like a controller against a wall. F this. Throw it. Warframe. It's coming to the PS4. It's gonna be a launch title. It's a free to play game. It's where they called it like Mass Effect meets Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. You know what Ninja Gaiden is?
Mm-hmm.
It's Mass Effect meets Ninja
Game
Gaiden.
about a ninja.
It's I'm holding my hand like in a gun motion. As you can see, it will have guns like.
It's like
Mass
ninjas
Effect.
with guns.
Yeah. I saw the creatures playing it. Looks really fun. Like you can run up if you want to use your sword and slash away, or you have a gun you want to use. It looks pretty cool. Free to play. It's gonna have microtransactions though, in case you want to buy more stuff. But they stated it's not pay to win. So
yeah. Anytime you have something like that, it's pay to win.
They said that people that played it on the PC, it's pretty balanced with the microtransactions. Like you have to still level up to be good.
Okay.
So hopefully it stays true in the PS4. But it's gonna be a launch title, so I'm pumped. Free game on the launch title already.
Yeah.
I just put a D there by accident. Whoops.
D.
That's a 0 actually. Deus Ex. You know I love Deus Ex, right? I talk about it a lot. Well, they announced a new game, but it's called Deus Ex The Fall, but it's a mobile game.
I don't know why, but it makes me think Amadeus.
What's that from? That sounds familiar.
That's a song, Rock Me Amadeus. I don't know why. In my mind was just doing that. I had to get that out.
It's a mobile game, so it's like super depressing. It takes place after the book Icarus Effect. So I never read the novel. Usually I read.
I like how you put it, but
yeah, I was like,
it's a mobile game.
It's a mobile game. But usually I read. Because I read all the Halo novels. I read all the Mass Effect novels. So
I don't even know they had Mass Effect novels.
They have 3, I think. Don't quote me, guys. But they're really good. But I've not read Deus Ex. I like Deus Ex a lot, as I talk about it constantly. But I'm sad it's just a mobile game. I was quite depressed when because they teased it all week. I was like, and mobile game. And then we have DICE, who's actually teasing a lot of stuff as well, because E3's right around the corner. It's actually next week.
I think everybody's gonna be teasing stuff.
Oh, they tease.
Of course, it's the right time to do it.
Indeed. Said on EA's YouTube channel, the vice president said keep an eye on their press conference, EA's press conference, because they will be announcing some surprises. They're working on Battlefield 4, obviously.
Yeah.
They said they are working on a new Star Wars game, and they also, with the recent leak of like apparently leak of Mirror's
They're
Edge
working
2.
on Star Wars 1313 again.
I think DICE will be working on Star Wars Battlefront 3. 1313 is probably gonna be picked up by a different studio. Because I think
Because LucasArts.
yeah, LucasArts went. Disney's like, no, you stop.
Nah, man.
Which is quite sad because 1313 looked legit. So, keep an eye out because it might be Mirror's Edge 2 or it might be a new Star Wars game because they said they will reveal their plans for Star Wars games at E3.
We talked about Mirror's Edge 2 last week.
It's actually the cover photo,
Yeah.
the thumbnail for thing. Fable, you played Fable?
I did. I used to play a lot of Fable.
What's his name? Peter Molyneux, I think. I don't think that's him. But
Actually, I bought the first Fable at Best Buy. Little name dropping right here.
sponsor us.
And I bought it without really knowing what was in the game. I guess my dad saw what was in the game. I had to go return it. It was a sad day. Fun game though.
What was in the game?
Well, there's
I've never played it, so I don't know.
there's prostitutes and all kinds of stuff like that.
That's a learning experience.
Yeah. Ready me for today.
4 corners.
Same thing kind of happened with Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, but you're a grown man now, right?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Your dad's gonna walk in. What is this, son? Huh? The
What?
devil.
What?
So Lionhead has launched new Fable forms. Of course, before E3, fueling speculation that a new Fable game will be announced. There's been rumors for years that I've read that it's going to be a new MMO.
Such a good game, though.
I've heard it's been good, but I've never played a single Fable. I knew you talked about Fable one time, so I was like, oh. Fable 3 was kind of, they said Fable 3 kind of was a decline. And they had Fable the Journey, the Connect game, like, oh.
No, that
Yay! So,
Connect.
so all these like news this week is just teasing and stuff like this for E3 probably, just because there's just tons and tons of rumors flying out. And then finally, Sony has announced they're going to show 40 plus games at their conference.
Yeah.
That's a lot of games. So what I'm what I'm thinking is they're not going to show like what the other things PS4 can do, like like Xbox One did for their main presentation.
Because Xbox One tanked their presentation.
Yeah, it was kind of bad.
TV.
I was
television.
surprised to listen to the Rooster
Watching.
Teeth Game Hour. They were pretty non-biased with it. I thought they were gonna be really biased because they're Xbox people because Halo and stuff like that. They lean toward Microsoft.
Yeah, it's pretty much what started their career.
Yeah, I thought they're gonna be super biased. They were actually surprisingly. They actually kind of maybe favor the Xbox One.
Rooster Teeth just shot us out. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, they actually maybe favor the Xbox. Not favor. They maybe not just like you want to destroy it. They put some valid points up. Of course, I can't remember any now when I'm on the spot, but they did a well job on it. It did a good job on it.
Right.
So
They did well.
and then I just want to say E3 is next week, and
You're excited.
I am excited. I took off work for it. That's how
Yeah.
big of a nerd
You
I
do
am.
that every year, though.
Oh yeah, I get pumped.
E3.
It's because this Monday. It's got all the press conferences. Nintendo doesn't have one this year, so and I really
Didn't matter anyways.
Nintendo was never my thing. I watched it, but it was all for the hardcore fans. I was like,
Yeah.
well, you guys go. You know what? That's your thing. You go.
Zelda and Mario, you go.
Pikmin.
Yeah. Animal Crossing.
And so I just want what do you think's gonna happen at E3? What do you think they'll announce any major games? Oh, obviously major games, but you think they're gonna announce something you want to look forward to, like any game you're looking forward to?
I can't think of any game I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I know they're not gonna announce a new Fallout there. I'm calling it. They're gonna announce. I think they're gonna announce a new Fallout for the Spike Video Game Awards, like they did for Skyrim 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
I think they're gonna announce a new Halo game or something.
I think they're gonna tease that.
Oh.
'Cause I think it takes 2 years in between. They're gonna show the
Not
hell out
announced,
of
but yeah.
Call of Duty.
Oh.
That's gonna be depressing.
They do that every year.
Yeah.
Call of Duty calls. Let me show you rage quitting in 3D.
In 3D.
3D.
So I'm just looking forward to hopefully announce I want to see new titles. Sequels are alright, but I want to see new titles. But
It's like they have trouble having original ideas. I mean, I understand that, but
some companies I agree, but other companies
you can ride the sequel train for only so long.
yeah, that's why Bungie stopped making Halo. They're like, you know what, we're gonna make a new IP, Destiny, and they said actually, PlayStation's gonna have the first worldwide reveal of the gameplay of Destiny at their conference.
You go PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation fanboys, yeah. All right, then we go to game releases. We have SimCity for the Mac coming out, Xenoclash 2, Rugby challenge, dude. You're a big rugby fan, right?
I've actually played some rugby. Not like
Is it
Yeah.
like?
it's pretty rough.
Well, I know. And what was that movie? With Matt Damon, with the rugby, with is it like Icarus or something like that, or Incubus?
Morgan-
Incubus, right?
No, Morgan Freeman was in it.
Yeah,
That's not
that's-
Incubus. That's something with like.
That's a band. I know that, but
No, it's something with a I in it though.
yeah, I can't remember it.
Was it Invincible?
Maybe so.
I don't know.
Someone can shout us in the comments what that movie was. It'd be great.
Matt Damon.
And then The Last of Us, which is getting just tons and tons of perfect scores across.
So that means it's gonna be trash.
Gonna be trash. Shut up.
Usually when they ride games jocks like that, like or anything,
But, like-
movies and stuff like that. Oh, it was the best ever.
I think you're just jealous because you want to go against the mainstream.
I'm just saying. Usually that, I don't know why this made me think. After Earth bombed.
Well, they weren't riding that too hard though. I didn't find
Well,
it.
it's Will Smith and Jaden
Oh yeah, they're
Smith.
riding Will Smith more than
Oh, yeah.
anything. But it was directed by
Nepotism
M.
doesn't
Night
get you too
Shyamalan.
far.
Yeah, it was directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Like,
Problem.
there's problem A. Problem B had a son in it. All right, the son is not meant to be an actor.
No.
But yeah, Last of Us.
But there was a twist at the end.
What? You seen it?
It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh, you got me there. I see what you did there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Last of Us. But I leave.
It
for
looks great.
I leave for vacation the day it comes out, so I have to wait a whole week to play it. Like, but it's getting such good
I
reviews.
say you bring your whole computer set up. We do it on location in Colorado.
You gonna come up to Colorado, man?
Hey, I could have a ticket. I could have a plane ticket, please.
All right, so that's it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As always,
We went long today.
we did.
Feels like it at least.
It's probably like 5 minutes. Like, oh. But thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks
and,
for watching, dudes.
I was in the middle of talking.
That's fine.
Okay.
Don't care.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.